a basic arepa, all you need is a bowl, measuring cups, salt, corn flour, it should be the fine kind, and water. For exact measurements, please check the description. The first thing you're going to need to do is pour water on your bowl, and then you're going to add salt, and you're going to mix that with your hand because I don't want to wash my dishes. So then you're going to want to taste it, make sure it's salty enough. It should be as salty as your soul. And once you reach that point, add your first cup of flour. You should measure it well, and then just dump it in there and mix it with your hand. You don't have to get all fancy, it's college, it's fine. So just mix it, and it's gonna first be very liquidy, but you're gonna wanna make sure you destroy all those lumps to make sure your arepa is smooth and delicious. And then you're gonna add your second cup, and this is where it gets a little bit complicated. You're gonna wanna make sure you have a little bit more extra water. And there's my dad! Hi, Dad! He really wants to eat the other arepa that I'm making, so he's gonna be there. That's his tummy right there. He's very hungry. You're gonna make sure it's mixed correctly. You don't want to leave any leftover flour on the sides of the bowl. Make sure you scrape it. Mix everything. Make sure it's smooth, and the texture should feel like Play-Doh. So if it's crumbling apart, that's not good. So add more water. And if it's too liquidy, add more flour. This is kind of just look at it. You'll know when you get to the right texture. So then you're gonna make the arepas. You're gonna grab a little bit of dough. You can make it any size you want. You can make it mini, you can make them huge. It's up to you. You're gonna roll it up in a little ball. And it's gonna be beautiful. And then you're gonna pat it and destroy it. You're gonna squish it to the thickness that you like. I like them a little bit thinner. But you want to make sure you have them thick enough that you're going to be able to open them up like a sandwich, like a piece of bread. So if you have any cracks, you grab a little bit of that extra water that I told you, and you're going to use it to smooth it out. Make sure you smooth all the edges. You should make it as round as possible, like a beautiful little corn pancake. To cook them, you can fry them, or like we're doing today, we're going to place them in a greased pan on medium-high heat. And after 5 to 8 minutes, you're gonna flip them over. It looks burned, that's how it should be. It makes them crunchier and delicious. Trust me, one of the best things about arepas is that they're very versatile. You can fill them up with a variety of things. You're gonna open your arepa up, and then you're gonna add whatever filling you want to. After you're done filling them up, you can just grab them and eat them just like you would do with a sandwich. And there you have it. Here is your beautiful, delicious arepa.